In Putnam County, a group of Tennessee Tech people there are connecting tornado survivors with personal belongings they lost in the devastation. News 2's Julia Palazzo spoke with the woman leading that project.
Precious memories lost. Megan Atkinson is making sure they are found.
A lot of these images, they were found everywhere from, in our particular case, about 130 miles away to the east. So I'm assuming a lot of the people from the west have also lost some photographs too.
Numbering, cleaning, and organizing. She and her team at the Tennessee Tech Archives and Special Collections are reuniting tornado victims with pictures and documents.
When we started it, I was like, oh, we're not going to get, how many photographs could we possibly get? I pictured 100, and what ended up happening was closer to probably 4,000 or 5,000 photographs.
Thousands have been returned since last year.
Great positive responses. A lot of people felt like it took a lot of the burden off of them trying to find them before we had them in numerous drop-off points and things like that. And they also liked the fact that they didn't have to look for them immediately.
But just days after the tornado, the pandemic slowed down their mission, forcing them to work with less hands. Despite challenges, progress has been made, but they still have ways to go.
But these ones in particular, these have kind of been here. I think a lot of that is resulting in the fact that we have very good contacts with the people who are in our local area, but we definitely need some better contact with people to the west of us, and just to kind of get the information out.
One picture at a time.
The most important thing in archives is to make sure that people can hang on to their histories, and for people to not have these materials in their home means that they're not hanging on to their histories also. So we would lose a lot of documentation for a pretty large community.
Reporting in Cookeville, Julia Palazzo, News 2.
3 tornadoes touched down in Putnam County during this outbreak. 2 were rated EF0. The one responsible for 19 deaths was rated an EF4. News 2 returns in just a moment.